Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome. My goodness. My light isn't so great, is it? Welcome, everyone. Hi, girls. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling like winners, Bridget.
I'm not sure.
They're tired winners.
Hi, winners.
Hello,
Anyway,
Krishna.
as I said in the chat, everyone on tonight is a winner. I think we have a combination of girls who made it to the finals. There may be some girls here who didn't make it to the final, but who are still excited to continue on this journey. And we are so super excited to have you. Every single one of you is a winner. And so we just are excited that you're going to continue this journey right up to the 24th, when we're going to have the Caribbean Girls Hackathon event with lots of activities and DJ room and movie theater and all sorts of things. You're going to be able to observe all the pitches, invite all your friends and family to come on and have a great time. Lots of activities, VR, AI, lots and lots of different things happening, gaming. So just stay tuned, stay engaged. Remember, we're going to have a number of deep dive workshops coming up, and so you all can join. You don't have to, it's not limited only to the girls who are going on to round 2 and to the finals. So jump on if it's a topic that you're interested in. Happy to have you come and join. Okay? So, Kev, Nicole.
I'm here.
Hi. Hi. I don't think Raj is on though. Is Raj on?
No, he's
I've
not.
seen the countries coming in. Hey, Kev.
Hi.
Suriname.
So again,
You want
congrats
to-
to everyone.
Yeah,
Congrats, you all did a
congrats.
stellar job. We knew it was tough that weekend before, but you all did it. You all made it. You're here now, and you're hungry to get some more.
Yes.
So you all know how this usually starts, right, Bridge?
Yep, let's run the track. Let's roll it. Run the
We have some
Mentimeter.
polls for you all. You all by now know how these polls work in. I don't have to go and explain to you. Right? The first poll we usually run the
Trini coming through hard tonight.
Yeah. We usually run the where you're from poll, what country you're from. Bahamas, I'm seeing them coming in.
All right, Bahamas 242. Here we go.
Wee.
Woo! Bahamas in the house. Jamaica, Trinidad, Trini to the bone.
So copy the link.
Barbados.
Copy the link I pasted in the chat and just let us know what country you're from.
Guyana. Woo! Yes. Belize. Oh my gosh, I think we have a representative from every country in the finals. This is amazing, guys. Guyana, Belize, Bimsha in the house. Where is Suriname? Where is Suriname? We know we have some peeps from Suriname. You can't hide. I am a winner. I am from Trinidad.
She wrote in the chat.
All right.
Yeah, so Suriname. Click on the link.
Click on the link, guys.
Click on the link, or if you're using your phone, just tap on it. It'll take you out to Mentimeter and you can go ahead and vote. So that's how we do all of our polls. And we have about a few tonight that we want to get through.
Dominica
I see Suriname. I see Suriname. I see Barbados.
Suriname, come up. Dominica in the house. All right. Tobago. I am from Trinbago. Bahamas, Jamaica, Trinidad. Wow, this is amazing. Suriname again. All right. Trini to the bone. Yes, we know you all. Trini to the bone. Wow, Suriname. We can't tell you girls how excited we are. We cannot tell you, hey, what about Turks and Caicos? Where is Turks and Caicos and Dabs? Where is Turks and Caicos and the Dab team? Anybody from Turks and Caicos on? Barbados? Yeah. Who is this? Mosa Jamaica, the only country in the Caribbean. We're all Caribbean people. Jamaica. Anybody from Turks and Caicos? We're looking for Turks and Caicos. Where are the girls from Turks and Caicos? The Dabs team, where are you? I'm gonna send a message to those girls from Turks and Caicos for sure. We need them on.
Yep.
I am gonna send a message to them right now.
Bahamas.
Oh, this is an awesome map, right, Kev?
They're coming strong this time, boy. Bahamas with bad.
Guyana and Suriname.
These girls not playing this wrong, boy.
No, sir, they come to win. Them like play, finish.
Yeah, boy.
The real deal now.
All right. We're looking for Turks and Caicos to come in, ladies. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for keeping all the focus going and building out your ideas. We are super happy.
And we're
and
so
that
proud of all
you're
of
super
you.
happy.
We're
Yeah.
so proud of all of you.
Yeah. I think by the time we get to the 24th, Kev, we have
Yeah.
to see which teams can sing I Am a Winner the best.
You see, they start singing it already. I'm from Trinbago. I am a
Yeah,
winner.
but they have to sing it and perform though. We want to see a performance. Hey, that's what we'll do. Performance. We have to see a performance.
Right.
Live performance.
To be there. Oh, it's Cabs. Cabs is the TCI team. Isn't Cabs the TCI team, Kev?
I'll have to double check.
I can't tell the country. I'm pretty sure it's Cabs. I watched that
So can we move on, ladies? Can we move on to a couple other polls? There's some new ones.
Yes. Are you ready with the next one? You ready
Right,
with the
yes,
next
sir.
one, Kev?
Nicole, what's the country code for TCI?
You know, I don't know that one. I'm not sure, you know. Kevin, you ready with the next Mentimeter?
I'm coming.
Thank you, sir.
So again, you all know how this
Tell me
goes.
what just check the country code for TCI for me so I can call one of these girls.
Right, so we're asking you all what type of devices is most used for tech learning. Okay, so whatever you're all doing, if you're like say playing games, if you're doing your AI, you're doing your coding, if you're doing app development, whatever you're doing, if you're just having fun learning animation, doing your vlogs, whatever you're doing, what kind of devices are you guys using? Are you ladies using? I'll be PC tonight. So nice, we have lots.
Because that's great information to have, Kev. This way, we're gonna know what's the best devices that they will want to use
to move forward. Yeah,
going,
exactly. Yeah. So
going forward.
And Bridge, Nicole, we have some serious girls here this evening, boy. 43 of them out of the 50 who vote so far using the laptops. We have one person on the mobile phone, 2 on tablets, which is great too, 4 on desktop computers. So why we're asking stuff like this? So future stuff, we'll know what to tailor suit. Okay, a lot of you all have your laptops. You all know how to use your laptops. So we could present content for that, right? Right, Bridget? Right, Nicole?
Yep.
Absolutely.
But most importantly, that's what you're going to need for your hackathon presentation.
For the pitching.
That's what you're going to need to use for your pitch. So that's one of the things that we're really interested in, and we are encouraging you that if you don't have a reliable laptop, that you find one for that day so that there are no disappointments, okay? Make sure that at least 2 members of the team have a laptop, one that you'll use for your main presentation, and the other one is your backup in case the main one goes down for whatever reason, okay? Because
These girls
remember,
on Bridget, these girls on the ball, you know. Nikisha done went and find out the country code for Turks and Caicos first.
okay,
Put in the
what is
chat.
it, 649?
Yeah.
Yeah, 649.
All right, thanks,
Well, this is
Nikisha.
great info. This is great info to have, Kev.
Great.
Let's see what they say for the other Mentimeter. Thank you, ladies.
Right. So I'm a guy, so I can't multitask. So too quickly. So give me a second. So we're going to start with a new poll tonight. We're going to share a new poll.
No stereotypes, Kev. We're not putting anybody in a box. This is all about empowerment.
Hey. Right. So this one, we're asking you. I'm going to share it now. We're asking if you're interested in more tech learning this year, and what are you looking to move forward in? So are you looking at creative styles, coding, e-learning, app building, web design, gaming?
Oh my gosh. Hit the wall with coding one time. I'm telling you, Kev, app building, they are ready. This is so great info to have.
Web design, yeah, web design is creeping up. So we have a lot of seems a lot of strong interest in creative textiles, coding,
the creative styles,
app building, web development, e-learning creeping up,
And
gaming
e-learning
is
not so
creeping
much.
up,
They're
gaming is
doing,
creeping
they're
up.
doing too much of that. They're doing enough of that now. They're like,
That's my
e-learning.
kind of peeps. Come on, girls. Don't be ashamed that you're a gamer. Don't be ashamed that you're a gamer.
Oh, we really are interested in the gamers.
Yeah, man.
But the thing about the gaming, that's so amazing too, because they're using gaming to teach everything. You can
Your
be
parents
using
aren't
gaming.
going to see this. Am I wrong in saying that? Your parents aren't going to see this.
No, Kevin, don't say that, because we want them to become gamers.
Of course,
professional gamers. Okay, I can't laugh like that anymore. I'll sound like a squeaky witch or something, which I'm not. Okay, this is really awesome information to get, ladies. We are so happy to get this information. And the good news is that this gives you a little window on some of the types of activities that Bridget mentioned that are going to be taking place on the day, on the hackathon day. So make sure you have to tell your friends, the community and that kind of thing, guys and girls, to come and join on that day, because as Bridget said, it's going to be a real rocking event. But we're going to be leaking out little by little things to you. Okay, Kev, is that it? That looks like that's a wrap, yeah?
No, we have our usual, our final.
No, what I mean is for this poll question,
Oh, yeah.
it looks like they've stopped, right?
A really important one, Nicole. We're asking you, and don't be ashamed, is this your first hackathon?
Yes, that's very good. That's great.
Start the link. Go ahead and let us know, is this your first hackathon?
Wow. A lot of people doing it the first time. Newcomers. They are opening the doors for others, you know, Kev.
And you're all doing so well. We're so proud of you. I mean, so give me a couple of days, I'll get my camera and you'll see me beaming on camera. I'm so proud of all of you. I'm so proud of all of you for the effort that we were there with you. I couldn't support you all, I have to be very official, but I was like inside, like, wow, you all are so amazing. We're so, so proud of all of you, all of your efforts.
This is great. Yep, people still replying. So it seems like this is the first hackathon event for a lot of these young ladies. So great to know about all the different things that they've been learning, that they've shared with the other polls that we've done in the past before. And I think that's it, right, Kev? This one looks like it's closed now.
About 6 responses. That's great.
Okay, excellent. Thank you.
And then, of course, we don't leave you all without asking you, what are your expectations? What do you see is happening for this round two? So I'm gonna put it in chat. So this last poll we're gonna do, and then it's over to Bridget. But we really like this information. It gives us a lot of important feedback on what you guys are thinking. So what are your feelings having made it to round of the hackathon? So we're seeing enthusiasm, happy, excited, nervous, ready to win, amazingly amazing. Wonder who is that? Amazingly amazing. Tired, scared. Don't be scared. We're here to sort out those scares, right, Bridge?
And we don't want them to be tired neither.
Who's tired? Okay, that's moving too fast.
It's a lot going on with school and everything, though. So this is why we make it fun.
To
this
gain
is
experience.
why, wow.
More. I'm seeing a kind of emoji.
Yes, we have to do one with emojis, Kev, so we can see on fire.
A mixture of feelings, but learning. Top 30 in the Caribbean. Yes, you are. Top 30 in the Caribbean. Excited, winner face. Oh, that's the winner face. Okay, all right, sorry. I have to look at. I remember.
Zoom into
we
it.
have to find out these emoji things and, come on all that kind of level. So we have a winner.
We have to get with the program.
Yeah. Me. I have to get to the program, Kevin.
Not just you.
Euphoric, enthusiasm, and courage. Bridget, Nicole, I love these words. I love these words.
I'm telling you. And they are going to be that much more so when Bridget gets into everything, sharing with them today about what's coming up and what's going to be the next steps.
Yep. Anxious. Putting Trini on top. I'm so excited. Determined to win. Confident to learn. Prepared. A bit emotional. Okay, that's true. I'm emotional too because I'm happy that you all are here.
I know, right?
Relief, fun. Most of all, I'm ready. Okay, I'm really sorry. I thought I was ready. I hope you all are ready.
These are real boosters, ladies. And even if you didn't write it, read what your fellow hackers, your fellow techie ladies are feeling. And we want to encourage you also all across the board, because you see this great image we're looking at. This is sharing, as I said, all across the Caribbean on what you all are creating, what they're creating, right, guys? They're creating this.
Yep, exactly. You all are the pioneers. You all are, we're so seeing it. I'm so proud of all you. Happy, elated for the new knowledge. Inspired. Nice. Pride. Nice. So I'm gonna give it 30 seconds again, 30 seconds again. Come on, put in your answers. Ten seconds again. Come on, ladies. And I think we'll stop there. Nicole, yeah?
Okay, great. Are we done?
Over the bridge.
Oh, yeah, we're done. Thank you all for taking the time to go through the polls with us.
Yes. So that was fantastic. And thank you everyone for your participation. We know that it's been a long couple of weeks. So we're really, really happy to have you. And we're happy that you're so excited about going on to round 2 of the hackathon. We are super, super, super excited. Can't tell you how much. And so just wanted to give you a little bit of a touch base because, you know, you guys had about a week off to just sort of decompress and to enjoy your Easter holidays with your family. We weren't going to get you back on until after, and here we are today. So we're on to round 2. As you know, round 1 was all about creating your concept. Okay, so what is it that you want to do? What is it that you are going to now take from idea to actual reality? What's going to be your product? What's going to be your prototype? So round 2 is all about that transformation from idea to product, or as we say, to prototype. So whatever it is was the idea that got you to this point, you're now going to take a second look at it, improve on it, and more importantly, you're going to take it and you're going to transform that idea into whatever modality you chose. So as you know, there are a couple of topics, 3 in particular: gender-based violence, save our oceans, the blue economy, and climate change and sustainability. Okay, so your topics were one of those 3, and you all chose one of those 3 as your focus. And you also had to choose a modality. So did you want to do something as it relates to docudrama, short film, animation, photo storyboarding, vlogging, music video? You had to choose one of those. And then you're now going to take your concept and you're going to bring it to life with those modalities. That's what this round is all about. And what are we going to do? We're going to be giving you guys as much support as possible through 1, deep dive workshops. And of course, look out for the invites to those sessions. And we're going to be posting posters of the next session as soon as we're finished speaking here. And of course, the notice board will have an entire updated round 2 section. And under each of the modalities, because remember, you have your concept already. That's what got you to this stage. That's how come you were chosen to be in the top 36. The judges thought you had a concept that they were so excited about, they wanted to see it become reality in one of these modalities. So you already have your concept. Of course, you're going to be improving on your concept because there is never a time when you're at the pinnacle. So as you go along and you're thinking about, okay, how am I going to make this into a short film or a docudrama or an animation, you're going to be improving on your concept. So we're going to give you a number of deep dive sessions which will help you in that process. But you are going to have to do a lot of work on your own as well. And we're going to be giving you lots and lots of tools in the toolkit on the notice board for the different modalities. So animation tools, docudrama, short film, vlogging. There will be lots of tools available to you on the notice board. And you'll also see examples of animation, music videos, short films, things that you can get ideas from. So we're encouraging you. Do not allow a day to pass and you don't check the notice board because it's going to be updated on a regular basis, okay? So your notice board, once again, becomes the source of all information, right? As we draw closer to the end date, we also are going to post the dates when you are going to present your final product to the judges. So once again, check the notice board for the schedule for round 2 presentations. Okay, that's going to be posted on the notice board, so you'll be ready for the day when you're going to actually present to the judges. I want to stop at this point because I want to know if there's anybody who isn't clear on how you're going to get from this point to the final point where you're presenting your modalities to the judges in round 2. Open your mic and ask any questions that you have.
Hi, Bridget.
Hi,
I'm
Jasmine.
not sure if it was only on my side, but you were sticking up a lot, so I didn't hear a lot of what you said. It might be just me, but if you could just repeat some of what you said, that'd be great.
You couldn't hear me?
On my side, you were sticking up a lot.
Oh, right. The internet was sticking.
Yes, just a little bit though.
Yes, I was talking about, the process that you have already presented your concept to the judges, right? That's how come you are now in the top 35 teams, top 36 teams. That's the concept is what excited the judges so much that they said, yes, we want to see how this concept, this idea is transformed into reality through one of the modalities. So whether you chose Save Our Oceans, the Blue Economy, gender-based violence, or environmental sustainability, climate change and environmental sustainability. And what exactly did you say you were going to do in terms of how you were going to treat with that topic? Were you going to do a docudrama, a short film, an animation, a photo storyboard, a music video, right? So this round 2 is all about supporting you in taking that concept, that idea, and transforming it into something real, which is what we oftentimes refer to as your prototype. Okay? So we're not expecting you to come with anything that's ready for the Oscars. Okay? I mean, I'm sure we're going to see some Oscar-ready presentations, but we're not expecting you to come with something that's perfect. We're wanting you to have fun, and whatever you have in terms of a prototype, that's what you're going to present to the judges. Okay, so you may have a PowerPoint, which basically just has an introductory slide, all your team members, and then you go right into sharing your prototype with the judges. So if you're doing an animation, they're going to want to see it. If you're doing a short film, they're going to want to see it. If you're doing a music video, they're going to want to see that, okay? That's what round 2 is all about, taking your creative concept from idea to reality. You got that, Destiny?
Yes, please. Great. Thank you.
All right. I
Right,
think
so-
somebody,
Yeah,
who
we
is
have
it? Somebody else?
questions.
Yes,
I have 2
we-
questions in the chat. One
Hi,
person.
Hold on a second there, Kev. Somebody's coming in.
Hi, yes, please. This is Sanea. We were
Sanea.
doing docudrama, and I was wondering how long does the docudrama have to be?
5 minutes.
Okay, thank you very much.
So your pitch at the end is 5 minutes, okay? So whatever you do, don't spend a lot of time on the introduction. Just introduce your team members, maybe one slide, and go right into it.
Okay, does that also include does the pitch also include the question and answer segment?
No,
Or is it
separate.
Okay.
Once you've finished your pitch, then the judges are going to start asking you questions, and you'll have an opportunity to answer, okay?
okay? Thank you.
All right.
So then, Bridget, so it's come into the room, introduce your team for a minute, and then do
No,
your presentation. Just if you can
doesn't
just
have
run
to be
through
a
that.
minute. Doesn't have to be a minute. It can be 30 seconds, as short as
Right.
possible for the introduction, so that you have more time for your prototype.
And then you show your prototype, and then the prototype is the one that has to be only 5 minutes, right? Not more than 5 minutes. That will be on a clock.
Everything will be 5 minutes. So your introduction and your prototype. It's 5 minutes that you have to pitch.
Oh, okay,
That
okay. And
includes
then the
your name
Q&A
and
with the
so on, and
judges.
then the Q&A is after.
Okay, cool.
Right, so that should answer Amali's question. Aliyah asked, does that mean that the final prototype would be presented before the final day, which is the 24th, or will judging be on the 24th?
Judging is going to take place prior to the 24th. The 24th is when we have the final day when everybody will be able to see you guys present your pitch, but it will be pre-recorded.
So when is the first judging day?
We'll let you know. We haven't finalized that yet, but it will be close to the 24th.
We'll definitely
Okay.
have it up on the notice board, yeah.
Yep, check the notice board.
Gabriella asks, are we allowed to include video clips of us in real life into the animated story? Okay, Gabriella.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, absolutely.
That's what we.
So your animated story will be a combination of short film and animation with real characters. Is that what you're saying, Gabriella?
Yes, that's it, exactly.
Perfect.
Yeah, ladies, you all can unmute. It's open, and you can ask the questions. Just you could raise hand as well, and I can unmute you. Go ahead.
Wait, I have a quick question about the day that when we're like presenting our prototype. Will we present it? Will all of us present on the 24th?
No, that's what we're saying, Sanea. What we want to do is we want to free you guys up to be able to participate in everything on the 24th and not be sitting there biting your fingernails because you're waiting to pitch. So we're going to do the pitching before, all the judging before, and then on the day of the 24th, we're going to have everything pre-recorded. So you can actually see yourselves. You just have to check the schedule that's going to be running to see what time you're going to pitch on the 24th, okay?
Just like
But
this round 1. Yeah.
On the 24th, it's going to be a fun day until the closing ceremony when we're going to announce the winners.
Just like round 1.
So they can go to the gaming rooms and they can go to the VR room and everything. I think Amelia has a question.
Sorry, Shannon, you won't have any idea what kind of questions you'll be asked in the Q&A section other than it's going to be about your product. So don't worry because you made it. You're going to be able to answer the questions, okay? Don't worry. The judges are just going to ask for clarification on whatever it is you presented. Not going to be something about, so tell us the statistics of, how many beaches in your country has been eroded as a result of climate change. Nothing like that. It's going to be about your story. So don't worry about it, okay?
Nice questions. We have an interesting question from Jessica. She asked, are we allowed to see the concept that won last year?
I think we can post some of the pitches on the notice board. We can do that, yeah.
But bearing in mind, it's not the same competition as last time.
It's not the same thing though.
Yeah,
it's not. It was not a techno creativity hackathon. So, I mean, you can see how the girls presented, but other than that, it's totally different.
That's a great idea, though, Bridget said that they might want to look and see how girls are presenting. I think Amelia has her hand up.
Oh, yes, sorry. Yes, I see you, Amelia. Amelia, I'm going to unmute you now. Oh, yeah, go ahead, Amelia. You can go ahead.
Hi, good night, everyone. I had a question. I actually just typed it. Would vlogs with multiple episodes, since vlogs basically incorporate multiple episodes, would they have to be cut together to maybe 5 minutes of the prototype?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
So you may want to choose your top ones, right?
Yeah, that's a brilliant question.
Somebody said, so this
Very
pitch
good
is
question.
5 minutes. The prototype 5 minutes, Q&A segment, which is all occurring before the 24th. Adita, Adita, open your mic and clarify for me because I'm not sure I got you.
So basically when you have to present your prototype, right? You will have 5 minutes per pitch and then 5 minutes for your prototype and then the Q&A segment after.
No.
So
5 minutes
be-
is what you have to show the judges your prototype.
oh, okay.
So
Thank
remember,
you.
remember in this segment, what's going to be the winning, what's going to be presented to the judges is your actual prototype, right? So yes, you may have a bit of talking, but it's your prototype that they're going to be looking at.
Okay, thank you.
We're going to share some, there's some amazing films.
I think some of
short
the examples will be good.
Yes, there are amazing short films out of Brazil that were just done for a film festival. We're going to post those on the notice board by tomorrow. And you guys can see how a very simple concept can be impactful. You don't even need more than one person, but it will give you ideas as to how you can actually put together your final concept, okay?
And what Anya B did was amazing.
Yeah, we'll show you some of that as well.
So I have a question from Dana. Will there be more sessions to clarify what is needed for each modality, just like we did in round 1?
Yes, so we're gonna have sessions coming up, and we'll show you. We have the poster coming up at the end for the next session, and then we have a couple of sessions. I don't even know what to call it at this point, but we're gonna tell you, and then we're gonna have people who are specialists in the modalities as well, doing some workshops with you to give you more information. But remember, we also are posting things in the toolkit on the notice board for you girls to start, exploring your modality.
And then remember also that to check the Instagram, ladies, because as Bridget said, we're going to show you who's going to come on, who's going to be the deep dive workshop tomorrow. Right?
It's on the notice board, Nicole. We put it on the notice
on the notice board. On the notice board. But also too on the Instagram, in case you don't get to see it, but the notice board is your go-to place, okay?
Did I answer your question, Dana?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I also have another question.
We have a whole timetable of sessions coming up, right? So just check the notice board.
Go ahead, Dana.
Okay.
Go
it
ahead,
was
Dana.
said that our modality would be the only tech, but can our prototype involve tech as well?
But your prototype is tech. Tell me what you mean. Your modality is a tech solution, right? Docudrama,
Right.
short film.
And in that, we have to present our solutions.
Sorry?
In the modality, we have to present our solutions.
Right. So if you're talking about, if your concept was to create a short film about a girl who met a turtle, and the turtle was sick because it had consumed plastic and whatever, then that's what the judges should be seeing in your short film. Yes?
Yes.
Do you see what I'm saying?
And what would the solution part of that film be an example? Could you give an example, please?
Whatever the solution is in your concept. So suppose you decided that at the end of your film about the turtle and the girl, they decided to team up and have a, beach cleanup, then that's how your film should end. With the girl, the turtle, and whoever is on the beach cleaning up.
Okay, thank you.
Because remember too, Bridget, I was just thinking also to remind her that to just look back at the design thinking, because the design thinking takes you through in terms of what is the issue you want to tackle, what is the issue you want to present about, and then how you're going to use your going from what's the idea, what do you want to say about it, how are you going to use the modality, all the way down to creating the final prototype, remember? So you can check the notice board for going back over that design thinking, right, Bridget?
Yeah, it was the ideation and design thinking sessions with Manine. But don't worry, because as we go through the sessions, you're going to get a much better understanding. So your final product is going to be what the judges are going to be looking at. So Gabrielle is asking, okay, hold on, there are lots of other questions. Amira.
Yeah, I think
Amira is asking.
I think you need to explain to them again the 5-minute thing.
Right.
I have a few questions on the same topic.
Right. Hi, just to clarify, when will we have to submit our 5-minute presentation in order for it to be shown to the judges on the day of the finals? You're not submitting it, Amira. You're going to present it the way you presented for round one. We're gonna just tell you when it is, which day it is that your team is going to pitch, and you're going to pitch to the judges in the same way that you pitched to the judges in round one. So you're not submitting it, you're pitching. Because remember, the judges are going to ask you questions. So you have to be there, just like what happened for round one. We'll tell you the date, the time, you'll come in, you'll go to your room, you guys will have an opportunity to practice what you want to do and say, run your thing, your solution to make sure that there are no hitches, tech hitches, just like what you did in round one. And then when the judges come into the room, you will present your solution, okay?
Right, quick fire. Victoria asked, do all team members need to be present on the 24th?
You may want to be. I don't know. Would you want to be present if your team won? Victoria, what do you think? Hello?
Okay, so we can go through.
Can we post our products online?
That will
As
answer
long as
Alicia's question as well.
That will answer Alicia's question.
Because they're saying they have an Instagram page and.
Yeah, as long as you don't use anybody else's material, and you shouldn't be. If it's your intellectual property, then it should be fine. But you may not want to post it online yet, because you may want to know whether or not that particular solution is going to go forward into the regional campaign. Remember
right, they shouldn't do it until after.
Right. The winners are going forward into a regional campaign. And so there are more things in store for the top 5 winners. So you may not want to release that to the public yet, because there's more work that we're going to do with you, the top 5 winners, okay?
You just touched on that very important topic, Bridget, about, remember we were discussing that you wanted to share with them about if they want to use some background music or something like that in their video, or maybe if they're doing a music video, the thing that they can't, what you were saying about making sure, oops, having a power cut?
No.
No? Making sure that they have to use music that is free that they can use, because it's not just about presenting it right in the hackathon, because then we wouldn't be able to share it widely. You want to speak a little about that?
Right. So I mean, remember, this is your original creation, girls. So if you're doing a music video, you can't use Michael Jackson's song and just put a different dance to it, okay? You literally have to be creating the lyrics and the music and the choreography, okay? So you can't take somebody else's creative property and utilize it, because that is considered to be an infringement of their intellectual property rights. A little bit of a legal lesson for you, but you're going to want to know about this, because the things that you create, you don't want anybody using without your permission either. Okay? So make sure that anything that you're using is your original material. Even if you're inspired by somebody else's work, it should have enough originality that you can claim it. Okay? Somebody
Are
had
there
a
links? Are there links if they wanted to go and find like, is there links for like background music that people don't put
you have
IP
to
on?
just, you can just go and Google anything that's considered open source. OpenSource. So if something is open source, it means that the creator is giving you full rights to use it. But remember, you may not get full points because the judges more than likely will know that it's somebody else's music, and you're going to get marked down for that.
Gabriella is asking, so we aren't allowed to use royalty-free music? I think you just explained that, right?
I just explained that, yeah. You can, okay, so for instance, if you're doing a movie and you have a theme song or something, you can use royalty-free music because it's just a song in a movie. You know that there are songs that are actually owned by other people that are used in movies. But if you're doing a music video, you can't use somebody else's song because that's the crux of your solution, right?
And we have important, the other question added to that, if they have permission from the original creator to use it, can they still use it?
As long as it's not for the music video option. You can't use somebody else's music and say that this is your music video. Or maybe you can. Just think about that. Depends, because you're gonna have to be creating scenes and costumes and what we'll do is we'll probably find a way to score, to assign points for total originality as opposed to used music or something. But as long as it's original music, I think that should be fine. Somebody says, how many rounds are there? Brianna, you want to come off of mute and just tell us what you mean by that? Brianna?
He has too much background noise, she says.
Okay, so how many rounds are there? So Brianna, you would have just completed round 1, okay? At the end of round 1, your team was chosen to advance to round 2. At the end of these next couple of weeks, we're gonna have the judging for round 2. So there are 2 rounds, and then the top 5 teams, we are going to be in touch with you, because what we're going to be doing is designing some sort of a regional campaign that will include your winning solutions. So we could probably say that there are going to be 3 different segments to the hackathon: round 1, round 2, and the regional campaign. Does that answer your question, Brianna?
Yep, she says yes.
Right. So Shannon, I clarified that if you are doing a docudrama, yes, you can use a song in the background, but it has to be a royalty-free song or open source, okay? Are you clear on that, Shannon? And Gabrielle, I think I just clarified that.
Yeah, Shannon says she's clear. She's all good.
Yeah,
There's a great question on the photo storyboard.
No, if it is beat and not the lyrics, is it okay? No, as it's okay as long as it's open source and royalty free. Okay, musicians own their beat and their lyrics. So as long as it's royalty free, you can use it. If it is not, you can't. Is that okay, Ayawanda?
Yeah, she said thank you. Rona
Okay,
asked.
Rona,
Yeah.
Rona,
Okay.
Rona, yes, you can credit the owner at the end for the background music as long as the owner gave you permission to use it, or as I said, it's royalty free or open source. You clear on that, Rona? For the animation story, if we use an app that has pictures and templates already, for example, Animaker, can we use those shapes and pictures in our story? As long as they're royalty free. Shania, you want to say something, Shania? Shania?
Yes,
Nothing?
Somali, you may ask your question.
Good afternoon. Can you hear me?
Yes, who is this?
This is Amali. I just want to reconfirm.
Hi,
On
Amali.
Hi, on the judge day, will the whole judging be in 5 minutes? Meaning we have to show our prototype and also our modality in 5 minutes, or
Your prototype is your modality. You understand what I'm saying?
okay? Not really, miss. Can you please explain?
What's your modality?
We're doing animation, but we're also thinking of doing a prototype of our product. So we're wondering if we have to present it all in 5 minutes, or is it gonna be a little bit longer?
So tell me, what's the difference between your prototype and your, tell me again, you say you're doing animation, but you're also doing what?
A product. We're actually building our product, our solution, because our solution's a robot. We're planning to build it and show it off to the judges, but will that all be presented in 5 minutes along with our animation?
So what would the robot be? The robot is what? The robot is?
The robot is the solution.
Right. So what the judges are going to be interested in seeing is your animation showing your robot, not necessarily the robot itself. You see what I'm saying?
All right then, miss, I get it.
Right.
But if we are presenting a robot, it will have to be in the 5 minutes.
5 minutes, exactly.
Okay,
exactly.
that's what I said. All right then.
Right. It will have to be in the 5 minutes. But what they're gonna want to see is your animation story, which could feature your robot. You understand what I'm saying? And then
Yes,
as
yes.
an additional, I guess, an additional boost, you could show them what that robot looks like. Even though it should already be visually, it should be visually presented in your animation. You understand what I'm saying, Amali?
Yes, miss, thank you.
All right.
Any other questions?
These are some great questions. Listen, there is no silly question. These are all great questions. So you guys open up your mics or type in the chat. We want to make sure that you are all clear about what's going to happen in round 2, okay? So ask away. Anything, anything, anything. What do I wear? How do I look? Anything that you want to ask, now is the time to ask it, okay?
That's a good question about what do I wear, Bridget. We have to get them their t-shirts.
Yeah, we hope to be able to get you your t-shirts so you can all present in your t-shirts. But if not, remember, go back to Denise's presentation on how to make the winning pitch. She gave some really great hints as to what you should wear. And we saw some of the girls who were in that session. It was very clear that there were some girls listening very, very attentively to what she was saying, because we could see the uniformity when you all came in for round one. So for those persons who missed that session on how to make the winning pitch, good job that you got this far and you didn't watch the session, but you may want to watch it for round two, okay? Gabrielle, what do you mean I don't want to show myself? When you don't want to show yourself? Clarify. You mean to the judges?
Wait, I'm sorry. Do we have to? Because we didn't do that for the earlier round. I'm pretty sure we didn't really show ourselves. We just presented something. So do I have to? Do I?
You're funny, Gabrielle. Of course, a member of your team, at least one member of the team must have shown themselves to the judges.
For like 15 seconds. And
Yeah,
then
that's
it was
fine.
gone.
That's all we need.
Okay, Dennis. You will
That's
not
all
be
we
me.
need.
It will
Listen,
not be me.
Gabrielle, do you realize that you're a winner? You do know that, right?
Yes.
Okay, do you know that you've made it into the top 36 out of what? 80, almost 80 teams? What does that make you, Gabrielle?
Lucky.
What does that make you?
Very lucky.
No, luck had nothing to do with this. What does that make you?
I think you want me to say winner, so winner.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's what I want you to say. This was not about luck. You guys worked hard, right?
Oh,
This
man.
is all about reward for the work that you put in. It's not about luck. Don't let anybody tell you that you reach where you reach because of luck. It's not about luck.
That's right.
It's because you have put in time, you have put in your talent, you have put in your brain, you have put in your teamwork. That's why you all have reached where you are at. Every single one of you in that top 80 did all of that. It was not about luck, and do not let anybody tell you that you're just lucky, right? Because that's a way to minimize how great you are, right? No more smalling up yourself. Okay, Miss Gabrielle? Gabrielle, who are you?
Yes, ma'am.
Who are you, Gabrielle?
A winner?
No, I don't want to hear.
No.
No. What am I?
That's
I am Gabrielle.
Tell me, Gabrielle, who are you?
Tell she
A
that.
human being.
Who are you, Gabrielle?
A human being.
And perfect. And then who are you?
I guess a winner.
You're still guessing. All right. By the end of the competition, you're gonna be able to say it without the guess.
Okay, I think I
Okay.
made a grave mistake.
No, you're doing
No,
great.
not that, because I just realized what my profile picture is, and I swear somebody just followed me or something. But yes, goodbye, Dennis.
Bridget,
There you
what
are.
we were
Yeah,
thinking
because people
also,
want to follow in us.
right? What we're thinking also, when they're starting, we want to have everybody on the team to be on, right? Everybody, so it's not just one person. I don't know, I mean, about the picture or whatever, but everybody on the screen, I mean, on the team has to be present and
there's one thing I
on.
need to
So the
talk to them
judges,
about.
right, right. And then you go into and then you start your pitch.
Yes.
So there will be, because we want to get a picture of everybody too, don't it?
Yeah. So everybody on the team will be getting a Caribbean Girls Hat t-shirt. That's correct, Tiranda. And Sanea, we are going to be sorting out how you're going to get the t-shirts, okay? As I said, if you don't get the t-shirt in time, go back to what Denise has recommended in terms of what you could wear, but we're going to make every single effort to get the t-shirts to you before you're going to pitch, okay? And definitely before the final day when we announce the winners. Now, I'm glad that we're talking about this, because one of the things that we want you guys to do as quickly as possible is to provide us with a team pick. And it has to have very, very high resolution. Kev, do you remember what it was? 10 by 24 or something like that? We're going to post it on the notice board. So just keep a lookout, because we're going to be using the team picks on the day of the hackathon in a very interesting way. And we're not going to tell you how, but you all are going to be very excited when you see yourselves featuring, okay?
Yeah, and I think you mean by online pick, right?
Online. If you guys don't meet up as a team, then just go on Zoom, right? And take a high quality pic of your team and send it to us.
Yes, and please, if you all are meeting online, please observe all COVID restrictions.
COVID protocols. If you're meeting in person.
Yes. Alia, you can unmute Alia and go ahead and ask your question.
Hi, good night. Can we use different tools and software from what we were going to use in the presentation for round one?
Tools and software, absolutely. The only thing that you're going to be using consistently is your modality and your topic. Okay, Alia?
We're excited to hear you all using tools outside of what we put on the toolkit. That's exciting.
Very exciting.
And it's something that other girls will definitely be able to learn from what you've been doing.
If you have questions, just unmute and you can ask the questions. They're open.
Hello once again. Just to clarify, because I already heard it several times, but I just want to clarify for my team. So for the day of the pitch, which will be the final pitch, the girls will present their final products, whether it's a docudrama, animation, or whatever, music video, which will be 5 minutes. And then it will be a question and answer period. If they have if they have proposed in their solution, if they have a proposed prototype, which will also be included in their modality, it would have to also be included in that 5 minutes.
Okay, so tell me what you mean by what are you thinking is the difference between their prototype and what they're pitching?
Okay, so what Dana had asked, and I think one of the other girls had asked about too, is like in her example, she said a robot. We know that a part of the breakdown for the docudrama in this case, there are certain outlines. So you'd have to provide the solution, the problem and the solution. So in one of the proposed solutions, there might be a technical solution as a part of the solution to that problem. So that will be included in the docudrama as well in our case. That will be in that 5 minutes.
Right. So if your solution is going to be communicated through a docudrama, then that's your prototype, the docudrama. So you come in front of the judges and you say, my name is Tyranda Glinton, and these are my teammates, Bridget, Raj, and Nicole, and we're going to present a docudrama on, oh my gosh, we need to save the earth. Click play, and the docudrama starts to play.
Okay, got it. I got it. So the prototype will be the modality.
Correct.
Yeah.
Exactly. The prototype is your modality coming to life.
Okay,
So think about it like this. Your concept, which is what you pitch to the judges in round one, right? So you take your creative concept, right? And through your modality, you bring it to life. And that's what you're going to have as your prototype.
Okay,
So
no
you
problem.
take your creative concept, you insert it into your modality, and you come up with your prototype. And that's what you're going to present to the judges will be your prototype, which is the manifestation of your creative concept and your modality.
Understood, no problem.
All right? Yes, Johnny, modality is the end result in the form of your prototype, right? So a modality is just any animation, any film, any docudrama, any music video, any vlog, any photo storyboard, right? What makes your prototype is your idea plus your modality, okay? So the two of them together will produce a prototype that is very much yours, right? Anybody can have an animation, anybody can do a film or a docudrama on any topic, but your prototype will be the coming together of your concept with your modality. Janae, creative concept, you had some question marks after that. What do you mean? You want to unmute and talk to me?
Good day or good night, I should say.
Hi, Janae. Good night.
I heard you talking about creative concept in regards to the whole end result of the modality, like, you know, different, either the storyboard or, you know, those stuff. So
your mood
what is
board,
required?
all of that is your creative concept, right? Your mood board, your storyboard.
Oh, okay, understood.
Right? And then what you're going to do is you're going to take that whole story, right? And you're going to interface it on your modality. So whether it's animation, docudrama, short film, photo storyboard, vlogging, and the combination of the two gives you your prototype. That's yours. Okay?
Combination of the two to what?
Okay, so you have a concept, right? I want to tackle the issue of gender-based violence, right? But I want to talk about a boy who is faced with violence from his mother, right? And his mother beats him on a regular basis. He's depressed. He goes and he shares it with his friends at school. And they decide that they're going to go and talk to his mother and try to explain to her how it's affecting him, whatever. You see that story that I'm creating?
Yes, miss.
I could take that story, Jenny, and I could make a music video from it. You agree?
Yes, miss.
I could start by rapping to say, my friend Kevin, he's being beaten by his mother. And I could create a music video to that. You agree?
Yes, miss.
I could also create a short film or a docudrama around it, right?
Yes, miss.
I could create a vlog around that. Yes?
Yes, miss.
So do you see how you then can take that concept and you can put it together with any of the modalities that you want to, and it will create a completely different prototype, right?
Understood.
In one instance, you're going to have a music video, which is your prototype, or you could have a docudrama and a film, which is your prototype, or you could have an animation, which is your prototype. So your prototype is going to be the final product of your creative concept and your modality. Get it?
Thank you, understood.
Listen to me, Gabrielle. Gabrielle, don't make a take you on, about someone, please click that rap. You're too funny, Gabrielle. You're too funny. Gabrielle at it again. Yes, Gabrielle is at it again, but she don't want to show her face. You like it? All right, all right. I'm going to definitely. I am going to protect that with IP. All right. You okay now, Janae? You get what I'm saying?
Yes, miss.
All right. Great. All right, Gabriella. Good night. For the second pitch, are all team members' cameras expected to be on, or is it one person like the last time? It can be one person like the last time. You can have everybody's camera on. It depends on how you choose, Gabriella, to introduce your team. So some people chose that everybody would put their camera on and say their name at the beginning of the pitch. Some people just had one person saying, my team members are. It's really up to you. And it's also possible that for different parts of the pitch, right, different team members will handle it. And because you're going to have a question and answer section, I would suggest that you have all team members on, because some people may have handled different parts of your final prototype. Okay? And so they may be called upon to answer exactly. They may be called upon to answer a very specific question from the judges. So that is the power of team, okay? You know, you girls are something else. Amali, you want me to produce it? Jessica, she dead. No, I don't believe this. But see here, you're funny. You all are very funny, but we love you. We love you, girls.
Don't worry, ladies. The session is
Questions.
being recorded, and if you all send me and Raj enough cake and sweets and chocolates and cookies and
doubles,
stuff,
and jerk chicken and jerk pork.
yeah, I will pull out that clip, and I am going to play that on the 24th. We're gonna loop that, but I need some inspiration. You know, it comes in the form of cheesecake. Thank you, Gabriel. Yes. You're
Yes,
going in the
Gabriel,
right direction.
Gabriel, you know Kevin, right?
Right.
Cheesecake,
So
is with every time. Chocolate, ice cream.
Scones, yeah, these kind, yeah.
Anything with sugar. Anything with sugar.
No. You have to give me cheesecake and money. If you all want to see that clip, I'm recording this. So we'll see that wrap on the 24th. No, money. Nah, I don't deal with that.
No, we don't deal with money. We don't need
coconut
money.
water. I want coconut water.
Just kind. No cash. Just kind. Just kind. We can definitely be bribed with food.
What do you think, Nicole? If we get enough inspiration, we should put that little tip, right?
Listen, Kevin.
Yeah. I need coconut water though. Mine is coconut water.
All right. Okay, great. So any other questions, girls? Remember, there is no silly question. What we want to make sure is that you guys are all clear on how we're going to be moving forward, okay?
And they can go back and watch this over and over, right, Bridget, so that they can just remind themselves how everything go.
Okay, what are the prizes again? All right, we're gonna have tech gadgets, if you want to call them gadgets. It's a little bit more substantial than gadgets, but we're gonna just leave that with you. We're going to be having digital swag bags. We're going to be having, of course, everybody's getting a Caribbean Girls Hat t-shirt. And some girls, depending on what stage they are in their education, may also be getting internships. So that's mainly for university girls. And there are some opportunities for bursaries to offset school expenses. So lots and lots of interesting things. Yes, well, a marking scheme. Is that the judges? Yeah, the scorecard will be posted, Gabriella, on the notice board for the second pitch. So you guys will see. Oh, Gabrielle says, I need a new laptop. Well, Gabrielle, we're not going to tell you anything more, except you better be in the top 5. So Gabriella, yes, the scorecard will be posted on the notice board. We may even have a session to take you guys through that scorecard. We'll let you know. Yes, unfortunately, the internships are only available to the top 5, but we have something for every girl who makes it to round 2. Yeah, and Shannon, you're right. So the internships are going to be age dependent, okay? But the bursaries are not. Each member gets a prize, yes? So whatever it is that is going to be given as a prize, each member of the team will get it. All right, get all the updates on the notice board. Yes, the notice board. Gabrielle, how you reach Christmas already, Gabrielle? Gabrielle, how you reach Christmas already? If you're a sixth former, I'm not sure the internships. Usually the internships are for university grads, Johnny, because most of the companies that are giving internships are kind of setting you up for possible employment with them.
But key thing also to Bridget is for them to be over 18 because of the liability issues.
Yeah.
Yeah? 18 and over, rather.
I think Gabrielle meant with all the prizes. Oh, Merry Christmas. Oh, right. Got it. I'm a little slow. I've had a long day. Merry Christmas. Yes, Gabrielle.
He says, what if you're turning 18? I think the consideration would just have to be that you're 18 by the time of the hackathon, right, Bridget?
Right, and I mean, as
So
I
when
said,
they want to give the
in
prize.
most instances, the internships
It's
are usually for university students.
Yeah.
So we don't want to set you guys up for any disappointment.
Yeah.
The
We'll have
internships
all
are
of that
usually for
information
university
clear.
students, but that's
Racist, not racist.
But as I
Discriminatory.
was
No.
saying, the
Liability.
internships are usually for university students, but the bursaries are not. Bursaries are for anyone who is in school.
I think she was asking about the internships again. Some of them may be virtual, right?
Some of them may be virtual, yeah. And there may be some tech scholarships as well. Listen, we usually have a lot of different things happening. So you girls just have to just keep engaged. It depends, Reina, it depends. It could very well be that the bursary is for a university student. It depends on what position you are. It depends on if you come first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and what it is that is going to be the prize for that position. We don't know how long, Gabriella, the Q&A will be. That's up to the judges. But we're not thinking that we're going to go past 5 minutes, for sure.
And again, we'll have that kind of intricate details. We'll work those out for you and put it on the board.
Yeah. All right. Any other questions? We don't want to keep you guys too much longer. We're already gone past an hour and a half. But these have been fantastic questions, and we really hope you guys are much clearer about what it is that round 2 is all about. Once again, any more questions? We're gonna do a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's a wrap. Okay, so we're really excited about what's coming up next. And as you can see on the screen, we're going to do a deep dive workshop with Gabrielle Blackwood. However, this is another Gabrielle Blackwood. Can you imagine? We have Gabrielle Blackwood and we have Gabrielle Blackwood. That is just.
I thought it was a joke, Bridget.
It's a shame that I'm not in a docudrama. It's really a
thought it
shame.
was a joke. I'm telling you, because I
No,
saw
it's
when
Gabrielle
Gabrielle left the work
Blackwood.
group. I saw when Gabrielle left the session, and I said, "Wait, she leave a trick inside here because she's still talking."
No, so this is Gabrielle Blackwood, who is a dynamic woman in film. You are not going to want to miss this. Okay, she's gonna be taking you, all you guys who are doing short film and docudrama, be on this session tomorrow to get some great instructional, Amali, yeah, to get some great deep dive instructional workshop style techniques from Gabrielle. Okay, there are all the times. And then on the 9th, hold on, go back a second, please, Kev. Yes, I think you should join just to say hi, Gabrielle, so that she knows that there's another Gabrielle Blackwood out there. Right. So you guys can Google her, check her out on Instagram at Gabrielle_Blackwood. Like, click, whatever you all do, subscribe. Remember, go to See Girls Hack as well. Like, click, subscribe.
And also to Bridget, they will be able to see some great examples of short films and even shorter clips that she has there.
Yeah. So Gabrielle has a lot of really interesting work on her Instagram. So I would recommend that everybody who is doing short films / docudrama, that you go and you check out her Instagram and watch some of her films, because she's going to be teaching you guys some really interesting concepts and some technical skills in her session tomorrow. So do not miss that. How many girls are on who are doing short film and docudrama? Just raise your hand. Use the hand raise feature in the reactions button. Oh, wow. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9 so far.
9. That's it? All right.
10. 11. More.
Great. Okay, so you guys make sure, and if you're just representing your teams tonight, make sure that you get your other team members on for that session with Gabrielle tomorrow. Okay, you all don't want to miss that. And Gabrielle Blackwood, yes, come on and introduce yourself. All right. And then coming up on, there's some other girls who are doing photo storyboarding as their final product. So for you guys, we're gonna have Manine doing a photo storyboarding deep dive workshop with you on the 9th, which is on Friday. Can I also have a show of hands of the girls who are doing photo storyboarding as their final product? Right, so that's Gabrielle and Elizabeth. Anybody else? Rona, are you doing that? Oh no, doesn't look like Rona. So we have two girls who are doing photo storyboarding. So you guys make sure that you bring the rest of your team on. Oh, Elizabeth is there. Oh, Sana. Okay. Sanea, are you doing that? Yeah. All right. So you guys make sure you bring your teams on tomorrow, on Friday, Manine is going to go through a deep dive workshop with you on photo storyboarding, how to create your final product, okay? And as usual, all of these things are going to be posted on the notice board. All right. I think we've come to the end of today's session. I hope it was really useful for you guys. Once again, we are so excited. We're so excited. And we hope that we have some girls who are not necessarily in the top 36, but who are just excited to continue this journey. We're happy to have you on. All right. Anything else? Nicole, Kevin, can we wrap? It's now 8:40.
Yes.
All right. Nicole, anything else?
That's excellent. No,
It's a
just
wrap
to
for
remind them, as
girls.
you keep saying over and over, for them to check the notice board for the calendar of sessions, because we may have some people who may be doing a session on Saturday, workshop, deep dive on workshop on Saturday. And we know with different people having different things, some people may want to do the deep dives on Sunday. So we're just trying to fill in everything as possible until the 17th.
Yeah, check those.
We also have a
every day.
very, I mean, I completely forgot about this, but we have a very exciting session coming up on Thursday, right? So just watch the notice board, and this session is going to be applicable not just to the girls who are doing short film and docudrama, but to the girls who are also doing music video and animation. So all the girls who are doing short film and docudrama, music video, animation, and it may also be applicable to the girls who are doing photo storyboarding as well.
That's
Okay?
Kwame.
Yeah, with Kwame Lestrade, but watch out for that
Great.
poster, all right?
Yeah, we'll be
Because he's
putting up
going to
those
be, that's going to be a really great session for all you girls who need to be telling a story. Vlogs, not so much, because I think you guys know exactly what you want to come to communicate through your vlogging. But we also are going to be having some sessions that are with vloggers so that you all can learn some vlogging techniques as well. So we're not leaving you guys out, the girls who are doing vlogging, but Kwame's session is more about how do you take a story and transform it into a film or a music video or an animation. So look out for that poster, and that should hopefully be happening on Thursday night. Okay? All right, guys. It's a wrap.
Thank
See you soon.
everybody. Bye. Thanks,
Bye.
Kev.
You know what
Bye,
we end
Bridget.
with? Bye. Bye, Nicole. Bye, Kev. We're going to end with our...
Oh, yeah. Winner, winner. Winner, winner. I am a winner. Almighty make me know. Oh, I am a winner. Oh, yeah. Oh, I am a winner. I am a winner from the Caribbean. Oh, oh, I am a winner. Oh, yeah. Oh, get a dream. Perceive it, conceive it, believe it, you'll achieve it. Nothing can stop you except how you see yourself. You're not less than nobody else. Know that you're great, you too can do it. Better get to it. You might have heard these lines before. Let me remind you once more. Know you can do it. Get up and show the greatness inside you, baby. I am a winner. Almighty make me know. Oh, I am a winner. Oh, yeah. Oh, I am a winner. I am a winner. I am from Trinbago. Oh, I am a winner. Oh, yeah. Oh. We come to win, that's our life. Hot like the blazing sunlight. Can't break beyond, take full flight. Love and unite, yeah. We come to win, that's our life. Hot like the blazing sunlight. Can't break beyond, take full flight. Love and unite, yeah. Islands, many great men and women shine out. Taking the West Indian name all around the world. We not less than nobody else. Know that you're great, you too can do it. Better get to it. The islands might be small, show them what you got, show them what you got. Greatness lies deep inside us. Keep reaching for the top, we go reach the top. I am a winner, Almighty make me know. I am a winner, oh yeah, oh I am a winner. I am a